to 6, a Hazel Park man accused of trying to kill his wife was back in court today.
A judge deciding if there is enough evidence to send him to trial.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig was in court where the suspect walked in with family but left in handcuffs.
We were not allowed to show her face, but 32-year-old Natalia Montine came face to face with her husband, who was charged with trying to kill her in an ordeal she did not think she would survive.
I was bleeding a little bit from my eye, from my cheek, and I was bleeding from my legs.
On March 22nd, Natalia says she and her husband were still trying to work things out in their tumultuous marriage, but he was angry that she was allowing someone he thought was dangerous to be around their 2-year-old daughter. She was in his pickup truck and she thought he was suicidal, taking Vicodin pills and wanting her to do the same. They started to drive, then he hit her, and then she says he pulled out his gun.
And then what's the next thing that happens?
The next thing I remember, we were driving down 75, and we kept arguing, and he took out the gun and shot it in my legs. At one point, he started stabbing me with a knife.
Natalia says even after she was stabbed and shot in the legs, her husband continued to hit her. Then she says he drove to this isolated area on Detroit's east side where she thought she was going to die.
I fell out of the car at one point, and I was on the ground. He came over and was sitting on my chest, pinning me down, choking me, and beating me over the head with his right hand that he held the gun in.
What prosecutors say saved Natalia was an undercover officer from Grosse Pointe Park who happened to drive by and figure out that Radu had committed horrible crimes.
And then he made a comment to me that he doesn't have to answer any more of my questions because he's handcuffed.
All right, so what do you do?
I went over to the pickup truck and I approached it where the driver's side door was open. And once I got into that position, I noticed a badly beaten white female sitting in the passenger side seat.
At the end of testimony, the judge ordered that Radu Montine stand trial in the attempted murder of his wife, and he was taken into custody because his bond was also raised to $450,000. But Radu Montine can be released on house arrest if he posts just 10% of that $450,000. In downtown Detroit, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.